Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. I'm the Mysterious JG. Last time we beat a boss, and now we're back, and well, let's see. Go over here, there's nothing. I exited out so we could save, and I was worried about grinding up spirits, but then I became aware of something that made me feel a bit silly. If we were to leave now, we will get one more mana spirit. I was saying in the last video, maybe it was 2 videos ago, you go through all this stuff and you get the last mana spirit and the game is almost over, and there's no point in leveling it up. They really should have given you the last mana spirit with more dungeons to go and blah blah blah. I was wrong. I thought you do it at the end of the Pure Lands and all this other stuff. You don't. We get it right now. And I was mistaken. I was remembering this game that I haven't played for 10, 15, 20 years incorrectly. And I just want to apologize to anybody that I may have hurt with my poorly thought out comments. That being said, I have recorded this since before. This video is being recorded before that video went public, so nobody said anything in the comments. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm a big dummy. We get the tree spirit right now. And as a matter of fact, I found that, I realized that, and last night while watching Wizzo the Christmas Clown, or whatever, the riff tracks, I went ahead and leveled up the spirits about as far as we're going to level them up. Didn't bother to level up all the Woppets, but I leveled up the spirits, and saved, and now we're doing the same deal we did about 3 videos ago. I'm going to just quick show you what off-screen story, and then load, and we will have leveled some stuff up a bit. But I thought we'd have like multiple boss fights at this point. No. The seal's melting. We're not going to make it. We just have some plot. No good, it's too late. And this little tree appears, and I didn't think of a voice for the tree. I guess it could talk like Mudman. Get out of here now! Waka waka, Mudman! Mudman's from World Heroes, the classic fighting game series everyone is so familiar with, World Heroes. Get out of here now! I am Dryad, the tree spirit. The seals of the world's mana seals have been broken. Seals of the world's mana seeds have been broken. The continent that sleeps beneath this palace will soon rise. Sleep now. What about you? Oh, I'm glad that you care so deeply about me. You just met me and I'm a weird tree creature. I wasn't able to save this palace. I'll go down with it. Idiot, what will that serve? Come help us save mana, baby. That sealed my mana magic. I won't be much help. Well, you got 2 other spells, don't you? Come on, you bitch. Well, 4 other spells, I guess, actually, technically. We'll find that out. Don't worry, let's go. After I was like, I don't care if you stay here and die. It's your call. No, never mind. I would have nodded them. Hurry. Well, okay, I'll do what I can. Gain Dryad's powers. Mudman sounds a lot like Hideyoshi. Oh no, it's rising. Call Flamey. You mean FlameCon from the next game. And now the sunken continent becomes the rising continent. Quick, we need to use lots of chlorofluorocarbons and chlorofluorocarbons or whatever and destroy the environment. And if we do that, the sea level will sink again. So now we get ominous music. And I don't think we ever get the normal flying music back. We have ominous music back. We have ominous music now. And we're going to have, like, crisis music later on the flight screens. But it's okay, because for now... Oh. Maybe we should listen to this ominous music, because I didn't realize we were cutting ahead quite as much as we are. But, you know, you can go listen to an OST if you really want to hear more of this awesome music, because we're sitting down. Dark Knight spaced out. And we saw Gemma just wandering around there. He's like, hey guys, what's up? So I did stop by the smith and get new versions of the weapons that we can get new versions of. I didn't bother to grind people up on those weapons. But now we've got level 7 of all the magics, because for some reason we can't get to level 8, even though I would have thought we could now get to level 8. But that doesn't seem to be a thing, so never mind. What we should do, though, is check and see... Yeah, we haven't gotten a new glove in a long time. We got a new sword, got a new level of lance, We got a new level of... looks like just sword and lance, actually. Alright, so that's simple enough. You should equip the sword, because I switched you over to an axe. You got the Masamune, the Date weapon. We'll let the girl use the lance, and we will rotate as we level them up. Yeah, you're heading over here. What's going on, man? Avatar has some kind of surface the fortress is there. I've brought troops here to keep the Empire from taking the Mana Fortress. Whoa, there's like a creepy crawler coming up behind us. There's an ancient city under this grand palace. We must get into it. Emperor Vandal is working for the underworld. This place is full of monsters. Though your sword isn't fully powered, you may need to stop the Emperor. We'll fight out the Imperial troops here. You catch up with the soldiers. Cool. But first, this guy's gonna cast Wall. The metal crawler. The crawler made out of metal crawler. I wonder if we'll be actually getting down to that level later. Or if we're supposed to be getting down there now, like maybe this isn't the correct entrance, but we'll start out here. We can't go any further, let's look for another way. Okay. That is a huge balloon that she gets out of this Whoppet now. Oh, she may have Thunder Saber. Or, no, the spear just always casts balloon on enemies. We're having fun in Balloon Land. Something and something Balloon Land. Like, I looked at an old walkthrough, mostly because I was like, I vaguely remembered something about needing to level up before continuing too much further, so I was looking into that, which is when I found out, oh, I was just about to get Dryad. But, yeah, apparently, like, you remember the Cave of Courage or whatever? Like, all these friggin' enemies were casting Wall, becoming, so that magic would reflect back? Yeah, that's going to be a thing. Like, every other enemy at this point in the game is just going to not give a crap about magic. Be careful! And, that boss that I was kind of annoyed by, yeah, they said, oh yeah, he's going to cast Wall and you won't be able to use magic, so... Leveled up magic was the way to beat the shit out of all the bosses for quite a stretch of this game. And it will work on bosses yet to come. That particular boss is like the specifically magic ain't going to do you any good boss. Not the only such boss, but alright. Oh, I see. We can't actually get out of this water here. So we needed to come down some other stairs. Being here apparently does us no good. I guess there could turn out to be a treasure chest hidden over here, but... This is not a game that has a lot of, like, really essential stuff hidden in missable chests. Can I not hit you because you're trapped on that land up there? I think that might be it. I think you guys got hit by the javelin there, not by... Are we coming over here? Oh, there's a little thing over here. Okay, I don't really care about killing that guy, but whatever. Love this music. Poison dead. Oh, I can't get there though. So this might be a thing. We've got like multiple paths and only one of them is correct. Like I said, I looked at a fact, but just sort of read a little bit about enemies. I didn't figure out how to navigate any mazes, so this might take a little bit of doing. But hey, it's an RPG. This is one of the first RPGs I ever played that was kind of like something you could beat in a weekend if you really wanted to, playing around with your little brother. Does not look like, in fact, maybe that was the way to go, and we're supposed to do something to interact with that, little yellow doohickey. You little doodads. I think we've learned a lot about hobgoblins today. Sorry. I'm just going into Mystery Science Theater citation mode. And I think it's because I've noticed that the Razorback hat lacks the quiet dignity of the cheese wedge. Boy, howdy, I tell you, not the Mystery Science Theaters themselves as much as the riff tracks of really long movies or series of movies. Like, I watched a bunch of Harry Potter on cable because Sci-Fi Channel was doing like a little miniature Harry Potter marathon when I was in the hospital. And then realized, like, I ended up buying a bunch of movies I already own physical copies of on Amazon, so I could just, like, watch them with the riff tracks. I figured out how to get riff tracks to work on my phone. I say that like I'm this brilliant engineer. Like, no, you're supposed to be able to work riff tracks on your phone. But, oh, I'm a goofball. I bet I know what it is. We haven't had to... Oh, never mind, maybe not. I say we haven't had to do it in a while, but I was thinking we've got something we need to chop down with a sword. Maybe an axe will work. Yeah, an axe will work. Because I think what we're chopping down is some kind of seaweed or coral. This better be good. Or at least not a death trap. Boomerang Zorb. Teleport up here, girlie. Come on, teleport up here, girlie. Okay, I'm not sure what that was about. Doesn't seem to be anything preventing me from chopping all of this down. It just seemed like maybe I was supposed to go there. Mama Blue gets whacked, Daddy. Okay, you can't fall off over there. It's neat music, it really is. Steel Scorpion gets whacked. Whack-a-doodle. Steel Scorpion is wackadoodle. Steel Scorpion thinks that the Democrats have stolen the election by creating fraudulent votes in which they gave House seats away to the Republicans. It's a wackadoodle. Yes, I've reached the point with my recent cancer where I kind of don't care about offending people on that stuff anymore. I'm poisoned. Hear me out, hypnotized. I'm poisoned. I must have been forced to take a vaccine. Alright. Now I'm getting gratuitous with it. Let's just continue playing this fun fantasy game. It's supposed to be an escapist fantasy game here, JG. Oh, we should have 6, Daddy! I mean 60. I'm not good at numbers. Yeah, I'm really not sure what the most efficient path is up there. It's coming. had to hop down there and put us in harm's way, didn't I? Oh, and these guys are freaking impossible to hit. And they produce more enemies. A combination I truly loathe that this game likes to throw at us a lot. Try to save up a big old shot in the hopes it'll somehow be undodgeable. Well, it did hit. Just wasn't enough to kill him. Alright, fine. Let's, because I can suck magic out of these guys with the boat addy, so it's not that big of a deal to use magic to blow them up and just suck magic back out of the enemies again. Wait, did he end up sucking the magic out of the girl? Yeah, he did. That's actually kind of terrible. That is the worst thing that could have happened there. Because she can't get it back around here. Kind of can. Like, if it had reflected it back on him, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. Reflecting it on her is actually the worst outcome possible there. So, oops. I'm not sure how much I care about these little frog boyos. With their gem missile spell. Get over here. Oh, well, that's where we were supposed to go, it looks like. Oh god, if it's going to take us this long to navigate the room, it might be worth it to kill these enemies. And I hope we get a shop, because I think we might be buying some fairy walnuts here. For the girl and her magic. A boy and his blob. A girl and her magic. Some decent level of gem missiles that thing threw us. And that's just... Every enemy here fucking creates more enemies. It's like Diablo 2 when you get into the levels that have, like, the fucking undead reviving enemies everywhere. Medical herb won't fit. Oh, hold on. There we go. Well, they're making us figure this out, aren't they? Just kill him before he lays a damn egg. Ah. The eggs aren't too difficult, but... These are just a mess with us, apparently. And let's do a full clear of the room, because why wouldn't we? Well, let's get the girl who wasted half of her magic drained away to waste some magic on an analyzer spell that's probably not even worth the effort. We'll probably just hit this guy with whatever. Salamando. Okay, this guy's got no legs left, or heads left, so this shouldn't be too bad, huh? Ah, except that he grows them back. Actually, probably want to pay a little more attention to my health than I have been. Who repelled the magic? Oh, the... Did he get hit with a... Interesting. So the boy can't get healed right now. He seems to be not... Wow, that was terrible results. Yeah, Bo, I don't know how he got wall applied on him. Maybe I was doing it off screen as part of my leveling up spells and it hasn't worn off, but I don't think so. But he doesn't want to get healed right now by regular healing. We'll actually have her use a little bit of fire bouquet because that reduces physical damage, and this guy's kind of hitting us a lot. Never mind, it's a waste. It's defeated, right? But I mean, I got chocolates and candies and stuff saved up, so we may or may not have a shop that we can visit here. Where'd he go? Got Whip's Orb. Nice, I guess. Look who's here. Prepare to... Enough, Father. We've no time for these children. Think what the Mana Fortress will do to them. Let's go. Huh. I think I'm a girl. I don't know. Coming! Oh, I'll get you little beasties yet. I can't see anything. Well, they were already leaving before they blinded us. Let's go. Actually, I'd like to check and see if I'm making... Yeah, we're very slowly leveling up these weapons. I guess they only summon new monsters when there aren't already some on the field, or less than 2 on the field. It seems like we got healed back up of our hit points, maybe, but not our magic. Oh well. So unless this thing starts out with wall already applied, we should be able to suck magic out of it. But only for the boy who is probably less important, his magic, even though it's useful for killing enemies, but it's not as important for keeping us alive. Hey, and I think we might have gotten to this underground city they were talking about. Doesn't look like a modern city to me. I am not 100% sure. I think the premise is that there was a modern world where technology led to ruin, and now we're living in this Crystallis-style post-end-of-the-world world, which has reverted to like fantasy levels of culture and technology. Although I guess this is looking more techno-y and futuristic, right? Ducks. They are the terror that flaps in the night. Carefully dodging those butt bombs they throw. Well, this might be a place with enemies that drop useful items. Royal jam won't fit. Oh, I guess I should have used that instead of chocolate, actually. Exploder did like nothing. And it didn't really... I thought it was like a suicide attack there for a second because of his pose. Oh, no. Okay. I thought for a second I'd actually left the room. Which I would have been annoyed about. Anything useful over here? No, we aren't going this way. Yeah, you look like a dweller in a futuristic city. I guess these are demons of the underworld now that we've confirmed that the Emperor works for the underworld. He's totally a mobster, guys. He's part of the Yakuza. He's got awesome dragon statues. Tattoos. There was some kind of security gate down there. Don't know how to open it. But we'll figure it out together. You and me, gentle viewer. Boy, it sure looks like there's something going on. Yeah. That'll be it. It's kind of a neat little hidden secret, except that you have to find it to advance, so... Something's making some really loud footstep noises. The bullet wave won't fit. Okay, so now I can't tell which way is progress. Oh well. Okay, which one's ready? Well, the whip is apparently ready now. Oh, and the Cobra Shuttle. Cobra Shuttle's here! There's no freeze bar. Mr. Freeze bars. They're as much fun to squeeze as they are to eat. Got a regular shopkeep here? No. Okay, well this is where our friends are hanging out now. Keep going, we'll secure this place. I guess I'm a woman, I don't know. Learn a secret code from an enemy. It's red, blue, yellow, green. What is it? Red, blue, yellow, green. Alright, well I guess we can try to remember that. I'm not gonna write it down or anything. Well, I suppose I could, because we're calling it a video. When we come back next time, red, blue, yellow, green. See you then.